welcome back to the Meemaw Diaries. So today I thought that it would be really fun to show you what I got for my 30th birthday. So this weekend we celebrated my 30th birthday and it was so much fun and just such a blast. I feel so blessed to have been able to celebrate with loved ones, and it was just so much fun. So I thought that I would show you what I got for my birthday, and I am sharing just because it's fun to be able to share. So I know that to some people this might look like just a little bit, to some people it might look like a lot, but I just wanted to share just for fun if you are interested in seeing what I got for my birthday. And so I'm going to go ahead and get into it, but I just want to say, like, I'm so grateful, obviously, for the things that I got, and most importantly, to spend time with family, especially my most treasured thing that I got for my birthday was my husband had my toddler make a card, and he like colored on it, and I hung it up on the fridge. So I don't have it in here, but that is like my favorite gift. And obviously spending time with friends and family, which I know is cheesy, but it's so true. You know how it is, life goes by so fast, and it is just so important, like how we spend our time and who we spend it with. And so it was just such an amazing weekend. I am feeling like I'm coming back from vacation, basically. I feel like I'm going back to work tomorrow after a vacation, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, before I forget, because it is not a gift that I can hold, my parents for my 30th birthday got me actually the chair that I am sitting on. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace and found a really great deal on this chair that this lady had purchased. And then she actually, it was too big for their living room, and she had an elderly in-law who was living with her who needed to be able to navigate the living room better. And so they actually were selling it, and we got a really great deal on this chair. I'm hoping that I can insert a video clip of it, or a picture or whatnot, but it's a Chase lounge. And when my husband and I were renting our, the first place that we were ever living together after we got married, we had a Chase lounge that I really liked. I love this one a lot better, but it, we ended up moving in with my parents for a few months to save up money for our house that we bought. And so we ended up having to I sold that one. And so I have been wanting to replace that couch, or that chair, I guess, for a while. I've been wanting to replace that chair for a while. So here we are, and I got this one, and it is so comfy cozy. I love this chair so much. You can sit back and like lay out and spread out, and it's got cup holders to it, and it's got some really comfy pillows, and I love it so much. So that was my parents' big gift to me this year. And then they also gifted my sister and I a stay at a local hotel that I filmed a vlog for, and that was so sweet and so kind of them to do. And my sister and I had such an amazing time getting to go together. It was so much fun. And then yeah, so my sister, whenever she turned 30, was pregnant and living in Charlotte, like 3 or 4 hours away from us, depending on which way I guess you go. And so we didn't get to celebrate as big for her 30th birthday. So it was so fun for us to have sister time together and time like that. So my parents also gifted us that, which was so, so kind. And then my dad picked these out, so I wanted to show you. He got me these coasters that say, "I need coffee, not your opinion." It's really, really cute. He picked them out himself. So my dad is definitely a softie and a sweetheart, and just so, so kind. So that is what my parents got me. And then my mom's best friend gifted me some of her canned goods. Miss Teresa does such a great job with all of her canning, and she actually showed my mom and I how to can some stuff while I was pregnant, which was so fun to learn how to do. So she gifted me some of her homemade pickles that are delicious. And then she also gifted me some of her homemade jam. I'm not sure, it's not labeled, so I'm not sure. I need to ask my mom. I'm assuming this would be blackberry jam, but I'll ask my mom and see. But I'm so excited about that. You can never have too much of Miss Teresa's canned goods because they go fast in our house. So super grateful for that. And then my husband's family actually gifted me some money. My in-laws on my husband's dad's side, and then actually my stepmother-in-law's sister gifted me some money, which was super sweet too. She is the sweetest. So that was very, very kind, and of them. And then also, trying to remember everything, my mother-in-law gave me a bunch of fun snacks. So she got me these birthday cake cookies that look delicious. I'm trying to save a lot of this for later so I don't eat it all at once, but it is very hard. I got so many good treats. Then she also got me some buffalo pretzel thins. These are like my favorite pretzel thins. I love the buffalo ones. Trying not to crinkle too much. Then she got me some Smarties squishies, the raspberry and cream. Oh, they're sour cherry and apple. Yum. And then she also got me Sweethearts gummy halos. They look so delicious. I think I've had those once before. And then she always gets us Gushers, which I love Gushers. And then I had not seen these, but she found these Country Time lemonade filled ropes that look delicious. And then she also got me kind of like a Neato. It's a stress cube. I think she said she got this one at Walmart from Pin and Gear. And it looks like the ice Neatos. Very satisfying. I'm very excited about that. And then she also got me a gift card to Hobby Lobby, which was super kind. So I will definitely be using my Hobby Lobby gift card on yarn. You know how it is. You know how it be. So I'm very excited about that. And then my sister-in-law, so my husband's sister, was so kind. I love everybody's cards. I'm not going to obviously show all my cards that I got, but those I save and I keep forever and ever. And my sister-in-law's card to me specifically was so incredibly kind. It was so sweet what she wrote. And everybody's was, but hers was especially sweet. And then she also gave me a $15 Starbucks gift card. And I love Starbucks. So that was super kind. And then she also got me some Nerds gummy clusters, my favorite. She got me some face masks, a gel mask, and then a hydrating coconut mask. That looks amazing. And then she knows that I love these nail stickers from Dashing Diva. So she got me these beautiful nail stickers in the shade Birdie. They're very, very pretty, like purple color. They're so pretty. And then she also got me this. Look, it is a Quackers the Duck complete crochet kit. So cute. And the yarn on this, it comes with everything obviously that you need, and the yarn is actually that it's a really nice, it reminds me of the Wobbles crochet kits. So I'm super excited to do this, and I hope that it is beginner friendly, and it looks like it's going to be very beginner friendly. I need to ask her where she got this from, but I love that the yarn looks really nice, because I find that a lot of the kits, you know how that is, like you get it, and if it's not like the Wobbles brand, which I've never actually tried those, but I just know that yarn is very nice and very thick. Then a lot of times what I've noticed with the kits that I've gotten is the yarn can kind of be difficult to work with, or it can fray really badly, but this is definitely not going to be the case. This is like a beginner yarn. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a very nice thick yarn, and so this is going to make up a very darling project. I'm so excited about that. So that was very kind of her to get me that. And then let's see, I'll show you what my husband got me. So he got me some candy as well. I stocked up on candy. He got me some Sour Patch Kids watermelon. He got me some of my favorite dark chocolate. I love this dark chocolate. Milk Duds. We also obviously went out to eat to celebrate my birthday, and Zach and I also went to a winery to celebrate my birthday. So we did lots of fun things like that. And then he also knows that I love pajamas. And I sent him these on Amazon. We are big Tennessee Vols fans. Football season is about to be coming up, and I found these darling pajamas on Amazon for $10. And they are actually so cozy too. So I'm very excited about these. I'm going to be loving my pajamas this fall. And then he also got me this light that I'm using right now. This is a video light. I just kind of chose one that I thought looked good for my phone. I just film my videos on my phone. Obviously, I'm not professional or anything like that. So I've just been filming my videos on my phone, and I thought it would be really nice for times like this where it's nighttime to have a light. So if you have any tips on that, let me know. But I'm trying to play around with the settings on the light and stuff, and not So anyways, I need to look more into it, but it has tons of settings on it, and it's a rechargeable light. So you just plug in the USB and recharge it, and then you're good to go. And it kind of tells you on the back like how many bars you have left for charge. So this was a really affordable light, and I just kind of researched it on Amazon and picked the one that I thought looked the best. And then also something else I'm using to film this video, he bought me this tripod, which I'm super excited about because, again, this is something that I can use to film videos with. And then you can also use this, you know, say we wanted to take a family picture or something, we didn't have anybody, or for Christmas, like I'm thinking like to film like Christmas morning with our son or things like that. There's just a lot that you can do. And this tripod in particular is one obviously where it has like a lot of different levers to it, where you can make it a super tall tripod or you can make it a super small tripod, which is very, very nice. And this is for the phone as well, because like I told you, I just use my phone to film. And it also came with this camera button clicker thing. So if you're taking a lot of pictures, which I'm not, but like if you were taking a lot of pictures, then you could just click it really fast and connect it to Bluetooth to your phone. I don't know if it works with video, so I'll have to try it out and see like could you click it and start the video and then click it and stop the video. But you can also rotate this. So it's a phone stand, but it's got 360 rotation, light and sturdy, portable, and then it also, I think you can like flip it down. So I thought that would be really nice for like crochet or diamond art or things like that to film. So very, very excited about that. And then my husband also gifted me with my new crafting cart, which I'm so excited about. So I'll also try to insert a picture or video of the cart. And I am so excited about it. I'm going to be using it for yarn storage and then crafting supplies, planner, stickers, things like that. And I've already been kind of organizing and putting my stuff together. So I'm very excited about that. It was so easy to put together. Very, very nice. And then my sister got me a lot of very sweet and fun things too. So hold on, let me pull all of this over here super fast because her stuff is the furthest away. Ah. Okay. Okay, I was pulling all of her stuff over here. So I'll start with the candy. I already got into the cowtails she got me. I love cowtails. They're so good. Then she got me these Albanese gummy butterflies, which was so sweet. One of our grandmothers loves all things Dolly Parton and going to Dollywood, and so anything butterflies reminds us of her. And then some Nerds gummy clusters, some of the Sweet Tart gummy halos she got me as well. I already used the eye mask that she got me, and then she also got me this Loops glow mask in double take. That's a hydrogel face mask. I think all of the face masks that I got might be hydrogel. And I love that so much. So maybe these two aren't, but I just love face masks. They're so fun. And then some Sour Patch Kids Tropical. And then Albanese gummy bears, like regular. And then she decorated our hotel room like all this like cowgirl rodeo theme. It was so cute. And then she also got me this crochet kit to make this little cowgirl hat. So cute. And you make this into a keychain. And I actually already have a few of these, but that's perfect because I want to make us earrings out of them. So I need 2 kits a piece, but they're so affordable. And I actually, yeah, I want to make earrings instead of the keychain. So I'm really hoping that that will work out good. But anyways, I'm super excited about that. That is so cute. And then she also got me this gem popsicle kit to create your own, which is super sweet. And I've already finished one, so I'll show you the one that I've done. But this was just so fun. Such fun diamond art to do. And you could really use these as like a bookmark. You could use them as like a fun little decoration or just, you know, to do. And even if you had like a little tree, you know how some people will have Christmas trees that they decorate all year round? You could very easily, because it comes with like thread to make them into like kind of ornaments. You could easily put them onto like a little tree. So cute. But anyway, that's the one that is finished, but they're so cute. And this is just such an easy kit to do. And something that I really like about it is that it actually has individual glue on where you should put each dot instead of, you know how some diamond art kits, it's glue all over it. And then sometimes if dust or hair gets on it, it'll stick to it. But this is actually just glue on like where the actual dots should go. And I find that that is just so nice because then obviously you don't have to worry about your whole project having sticking to anything, you know, unless you Mod Podge or something like that. Then my sister, before I forget, I want to show you these. My sister made me these earrings. They are so cute. So I think it was like, I think she found them at Hobby Lobby, and you can like make them into like a keychain or stuff like that. But they say, "Yeehaw!" I am in my Meemaw, Yeehaw Meemaw era. I love Emily Ann Roberts, like so fun, so sweet. And so she made me these earrings that say Yeehaw, and that was perfect for our cowgirl theme. So I wore them all that night. Um, I think I probably mentioned it in the vlog, but anyways, whenever we went to our sister night this weekend, I wore them and they're just so fun. I love them so much. Oh, I also forgot she got me this baby bottle pop in the strawberry. She said that it just reminded her of our childhood, so she had to get it. The nostalgia, I love. And then she also got me this shirt, which is a comfort color shirt. And me and my sister both, we go to different churches, but we both work in kids' church. And so she got this with kids' church in mind for me. And it says "Give Grace," and it's hot pink, and it's just super cute. And it's from I think she said it's a girl that she follows that she bought the shirt from who makes shirts. So that was really sweet. And then the last thing, look at this. This is so cute. This is a cowboy charm glass. And so it's got like little cowboy boots, cowgirl boots, and then little cowgirl or cowboy hats. And I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but it's like pink, like a hint of pink. But anyway, I thought that was so adorable. I'm so excited about that. So hopefully I showed you everything that I got, but I am just super, super grateful for all the things that I got for my birthday and family making me feel so celebrated and loved. So I'm just super grateful, and then also got to spend time with some really good friends of ours last night, and I think I put some of that into the vlog that I'm going to be putting up as well. So just feeling really grateful and just wanted to share about that. I'm also going to be filming hopefully soon once I get everything situated, just simple craft and yarn storage, like kind of going through my storage for everything, because I just have a really simple storage and don't have a ton of extra yarn. I do have more than can actually fit in the cart, I realized, but I'm so excited about this cart. This is going to organize things so good. I actually have this same cart, but in kind of more of like a rainbow effect at work. And it works out so well for paperwork and just organizing games and all the things. So I am just super excited about that. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching so much. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me any video ideas that you might want to see, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.